Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, this video we're going to be going over the podium vehicle for this week. It is the Pegassi Osiris. We'll be talking about the customization, the performance, and whether or not you guys should buy this if you cannot win it from the wheel. Alright, as you see right here, it's $1,950,000. And that's pretty expensive, even for today. It's almost $2 million. And back in the day, this was one of the, if not, if my memory serves me correctly, if not the most expensive car when it came out. Pretty expensive. It set a new standard, and it kind of was the beginning of a new trend. And it was only the top dog for about a month until the T20 came out. So before we get started, before we go any further, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more content, streams, guides, all that good stuff. And definitely make sure you guys have notifications turned on, okay? So, as we go through with the customization, the Pegassi Osiris, there's not a lot to it. There really isn't. And that's kind of a bummer for me, because if a car is going to cost you pretty much $2 million plus for the customization, it better have some good customization, and the Osiris doesn't. Now, in its defense, it is a beautiful looking car. You don't have to do a lot with it. I would have just liked there to have been a few more options, maybe some liveries, a few things like that really go a long way. Something I would love to see in the expanded and enhanced, version of GTA Online is like a whole pack, a whole, bunch of new, customization and mods and liveries added to vehicles that previously just don't have any of that stuff. And that would be really cool. And I think that would go a long way. But again, the Osiris is a very, very good car. Overall, it's decent. It just suffers because it's it's an older vehicle. It just doesn't have the raw performance that a lot of the new vehicles do, and that's a shame. Back in the day, a long, long time ago, when this vehicle came out, the old school gamers, my crew, we were heavily involved in doing crew versus crew battles and things like that. Not anymore. It's just way too. There's too many issues with it or whatever. But this vehicle helped win us a crew versus crew battle. It was a legit sponsored, event. It was the best of 3 events. 2 of them were PvP. We won one. The other crew won a PvP, and then it came down to the races. And I knew that the people that we had in my crew, we were going to win. We were all good race car drivers. We were good enough. And we used the T20 and the Osiris, and we ended up winning. We basically swept the podium with our crew, and we won that that battle that we had with the other. It was really cool. So, a little bit of a sentimental, value with the Osiris. As we look at its top speed performance, it's really not there anymore. It's it's okay. It's kind of in the middle towards the back of the pack for the supercars, and it'd be more suited in the sports class, but then again, the sports class is dominated top speed, by the Pariah, the NSX, and the Italia GTO, which, those 3 cars do add balance to it to some extent. But the Pariah really owns the sports class in regard to top speed. Around a track, the Osiris performs a little bit better, but the brakes are not that good. They're okay. It still suffers from a little bit of from handling. It is a all-wheel drive vehicle, so it does lead to some understeer a little bit in the corners. That's kind of a problem. It's again, it's not going to be there for performance. If you can win this car, great. But at $2 million, I just can't recommend going out and buying it unless you got it like that. You follow the 5-to-1 rule, which you guys should know what the 5-to-1 rule is. And you're able to pick it up as a collector's vehicle. But yeah, just do you have to have it? No, not at all, which is too bad. But anyways, though, that's what it is. It's pretty to look at, but that's really about it. If you end up buying it, or if you already have it, you probably know it's been sitting in your garage for a long time. You probably get rarely any use out of it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think, though. Do you own the Osiris? Do you want to pick it up? What are your thoughts on that, man? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for coming out of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills to reals content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.